offensive operations against the Wetherian government. They continue to seize control of suitable areas and are increasing their smuggling operations. Enemy forces, the unidentified enemy force, have moved into several airfields in the operational area to conduct smuggling operations. We have seen deployment of their airborne assault unit, and they do not hesitate in deploying them when attacked. They are formed in what appears to be motorized infantry task force minus and are most likely operating in squad sized units. From intelligence and recon photos, they may have
Stop flexing!
BRDM2s,
Let me
BMPs,
fuck!
transport trucks.
Please tell me
It
your mic
is
is open.
assumed the main
Your mic
C2
is open.
command and control element is located somewhere in the isolated northern territory, and that Whitetail
Don't worry.
6 most
Stoops,
likely
your mic is
resides
open.
there, with local
So
commanders
what did you say?
operating
Yo,
large
stop
scale
barking.
communications
Shut.
towers to
Chillax.
facilitate communications. Weather cold, cloudy, with a light wind blowing from the east. Expect snow showers in the next 24 hours. Terrain rolling hills, farmlands, small urban areas, lightly wooded forest. Capabilities: the UEF is equipped with current Russian weapons and equipment. They are considered a well trained force with combat experience. They have several BRDM2s, BMPs, transport trucks. They have several AN2 fixed wing and MI8 style rotary wing aircraft for movement of their airborne assault unit. They are expected to follow traditional infantry tactics. There is no known use of mines or IEDs in the area. Probable course of action: the UEF is expected to conduct an airborne assault if attacked to provide three-dimensional battlefield envelopment, so expect to get surrounded when heavy contact is made. Intel suggests they are continuing ongoing smuggling operations and the use of threats of force to control parts of the region and force projection. Friendly forces: the Wetherian military force continue mobilization to consolidate their force and establish defensive posture. They again have asked TFA to immediately continue offensive operations and conduct more hasty attacks. Mission of the next higher unit: the Wetherian government military force conducts operations to consolidate and gather intelligence to identify the UEF. The Wetherian military intelligence force will provide any updates to TFA as they become available. Mission: TFA conducts a hasty attack on the UEF to destroy all enemy forces in the objective areas. We have objective Koltos and Wet Gloves. We want to destroy the UEF communications and C2 nodes, military supplies, and vehicles within the operational area. This will be an early morning attack. Execution: TFA has occupied an assembly area and TOC at our current location here at the former Objective Snowball. The platoons still have their vehicles from last mission. They have been repaired and refueled, and you will use them to maneuver to the target areas. The platoon leaders will decide what assets they want to use and how they will find, fix, and destroy all enemy forces in the area. Multiple communication system towers must be destroyed, and any intel must be found and secured. Scheme and maneuver: TFA will operate as platoon leaders direct in an effort to find, fix, and destroy the enemy forces in objectives Cold Toes and Wet Gloves. Platoon leaders will coordinate movement and attack plans with Spartan as they move through the sector en route. See that? I said route. To the objectives. Platoons have a respawn vehicle, and Spartan will have a respawn vehicle if theirs becomes unavailable. Formation: TFA will move by platoon as directed by platoon leaders. Service and support. Rations today: we have ice cream sandwiches, iced coffee, and freeze pops. transportation. Each platoon is equipped with a respond vehicle. The reinforcement flags will move you to the platoon leader's vehicle. It is also equipped as an arsenal. Command and signal as per SOP. I will respond to Spartan and Overlord. Chain of command will be Spartan Alpha Hotel tonight. Are there any questions? Just a quick overview. If you refer to maps, from here we'll move across the LDLC en route to the bridge. I said route that time. And we will conduct the bridge crossing into objective Cold Toes. Platoons will secure the objective area, and the C2 tower must be destroyed. From there, platoon leaders will decide the best way of moving up toward objective wet gloves. And as you can see by the area in the markings in the area of Operation Jingles, we have through Etherian intelligence services, we have identified some of the strongholds of the unidentified enemy force and their locations. Questions?
Mine threats?
There are no known use of mines or IEDs within the operational area.
Armor threats?
There are no signs or indications that they have any sort of main armor, tanks or such. However, again, they do have BRDM2s and possibly PMPs.
Roger.
Do they have any sort of night vision capability or not?
We expect they do. That is why this is an early morning attack. Hopefully we can ford under the cover of darkness and then hit the main objective area just as the sun's starting to come up. But because of the overcast, early morning nautical twilight may be delayed.
I say who?
Okay, if the platoon leaders want to converse and consolidate and come up with a operational movement plan, have at it. The leaders are yours.
Is he there?
Yep, I'm there.
Yeah, just go ahead and join on me.
Will
I
do.
have a feeling we'll just run with 80s.
Comms check 155.
Good to know.
Yep.
Say again, Ness? I can't hear you.
He wants a dog.
Oh, what's the dog? Okay. 1 second.
I have to turn this fucking wind down. Shit. Loud as hell.
That's the nice thing about this headset, it's quite sensitive.
Well, it's all the sounds.
So just so you know, I might have to leave in case I get a call, and I'm also not at 100 then, so just so you're aware.
Copy that. Feel free to park yourself somewhere safe until you're done.
I should probably grab one of these, shouldn't I?
Yes.
Probably.
This is a red mission.
How are you doing, Ias?
Come on, girl.
You know that fringe area between healthy and sick?
Oof, yeah. Coming down with something.
Yeah, I'll tell you, schools are the worst.
Oh yeah,
Biological weapons factories,
Absolutely.
and nobody's wearing mock suits.
No. I mean, it's a
There we go.
surefire way to defeat any invading army. Divert them to the primary schools and let nature take its course.
Yeah. I've never been...
It's a super spreader.
Yeah.
AKA kill.
Yeah,
How many has Hotel got?
We currently
Yeah,
are
there's not
5.
Yeah, it's cool. Anyone who works in those environments, especially around kids.
Well, if I were to make a suggestion, I would recommend one platoon secure the near side of the bridgehead. Well, actually, both platoons secure the near side of the bridgehead, neutralize as much as the enemy from range as possible, and then the one platoon go across the bridge, secure the far side, and then once the far side foothold is established, the second platoon go over and join them, and then sweep
Yeah.
through it and clear the objective.
Yeah, that's my thought
Or
as
I
well.
had to try and lock down with something so at least there's that.
Yeah, because over here
What
we
would it
traditionally
take for
have
us to get a coverage wagon?
But I might have to reschedule a teaching test
No,
that I
like a
would
covered
have
hump.
next week.
Hey, Hellcat, I'm going to swap out my missiles for high explosive because there's no tanks. Alright.
Generally anyways.
We got over along the way.
Oh, it's a good reason to do it, isn't it?
Release to us.
Yeah.
I can carry more.
Especially
It's
if you
like
give it a
trying
breathing
to
space.
stay dry in the spring tent.
Well, it's just still having some ATS beams are still dangerous, but
Yeah, probably.
It's useful as well.
They don't catch anything.
Alright, so probably want to expand it a bit to one platoon does Overwatch while the other gets secure on this side of the bridge, and
You want to throw
platoon
any
keeps
supplies in the truck,
Overwatch
go
while
ahead. It was pretty
the other
empty.
one crosses. So which one do you want, Hellcat?
Again?
So we've got
And
probably
sledge.
one for crossing the bridge, one
I think you may have
Overwatch,
turned me
one
onto the
crossing,
L-can.
and they'll be probably clearing the objective as well as they're getting ditched almost straight into it.
I like this version of it. I don't like the other version of it.
So,
Which one do you
you
have?
prefer anything?
This is the SU-230A.
I have the SU-230 PBS.
Just one.
If you got a 762, drive the 230A.
30A.
See, now they're talking numbers that make
It's
no
actually
sense to
set
me.
up for the 762.
Ooh, and it comes in PBS. Fuck yeah.
Looking for Nez.
Alright.
Yeah. I'm just wondering at the objective pontoons we've got that.
That's
Southwest,
back,
is
back to
that,
your truck.
there's that enemy marker. I have no idea what that's supposed to be.
Hostile presence, more than likely.
Yeah.
I've got it like, that one will, this one we'll probably deal with when we get there. This one might be nice for the Overwatch to keep in mind, because,
Yeah. It depends
they'll
how
probably
quick you're
respond.
going to move. Yeah.
yeah.
Not a huge amount of height to be had, I know.
No.
Yeah, no, probably the best spot for an Overwatch would be 39 here. Or maybe here, up here, 22.
Okay. Yeah, it's not a lot of difference. But on the upside on that should give you a long distance view.
It's only about 400 from the objective, which isn't too bad for our rifles.
Oh,
Anyway, sorry, I
One
shouldn't be in
end
the
of the
middle of the
bridge
planning
to the
session, should I?
one end of the bridge to the other is only a couple of 100 meters anyway, so
Yep, but you're going to be completely filed for still a reasonable distance, so you probably don't want to do that to the fire.
okay, once we've done that we need to zap off north. There's that hoer in. Take that little bugger. And then mellow. And
Yeah,
then-
no, that's probably so that's one platoon on either 39
Yeah.
or 22. The other one crosses, clears, cold toes. The north side one might be dealt with by Overwatch, but if not, Overwatch will probably collapse and go deal with this, as the other one sets up some blocking cold toes. And then from there we can maybe clear out this one if it's requested, or just move north towards
On the bottom of the tee, you're going uphill. It's horrific.
I bet you could sit there on a Friday night with a few beers and watch wrecks happen one after another, huh?
To my greatest amazement, no crashes happened there.
Well, they got a
Always-
mirror so people can see around the corner.
No. You just wait there for 30 seconds and pray. And there's another one.
Give
Actually,
yourself your last rites, huh?
fuck, coming out of my shop is another horrible one. It's another T intersection, of course.
So you want to do Overwatch, or do you want to
Top-
do
Top
Assault?
arm of the T, left side, is uphill. So you're looking over the horizon, effectively. Left side, you can see kind of around the bend of the road. And the bottom of the T just leads into the shop parking lot.
It's funny, I start the truck and the exhaust pipe immediately goes hot.
What the fuck? This thing should have
It's so
started
good.
at all. This thing's colder than dirt.
I thought the phrase is older than dirt.
I don't know, the dirt's pretty cold right now.
Yeah, true.
Okay, boss, what's the plan?
Hey,
So
dude,
this,
Hang on a
What's up?
sec.
you got thermals on?
I'm not hearing you, boss.
What's
You
up?
want the Overwatch?
He said,
Watch
hang
while
on a
Red
sec.
gets into his vehicle and cranks it up. Watch
Yeah,
how
we're
fast
just
that
having a
exhaust
look.
pipe goes friggin' hot.
Oh
We'll
my
probably go
God,
into
I'm
the
looking
assault,
at the
you know,
hood.
and but we'll see when we get to the
You
bridge.
can't even see in the cab area right now.
Copy.
It's so friggin'
Oh.
hot in here.
We'll do Overwatch
God.
then. We'll take a Hill 29 just short of the bridge as primary, Hill 22 just long of the bridge as secondary.
No, if this Humvee were anything close
So you
to
want the left
realistic,
hill?
Then we haven't
39?
got another bloody wagon, but yeah. Yeah, it looks like we're going to cross the bridge and initiate the punch up. Yeah.
You could always borrow Spartan's wagon.
Okay, when we get short of the bridge, I'll stop. Everybody gets out and I'll follow you across. You want to do it that way?
I'd be more inclined to
We're
get
gonna
the
take
truck across the bridge
Hilltop
as
39
quick
from
as
what I
possible,
understand.
and then
And
Worry
we're
about getting
going
out
to
then?
do
and
Overwatch.
then get in. There's some
From
rocks
what I hear, yeah.
right
Yeah,
of the
he's
bridge.
got it.
I can't see the bridge on the bloody map
Let me
anyway, but
see how far that is.
there's some rocks
Fuck me,
there.
I forgot range card.
Get straight across there, get under cover.
It's about 500
Okay.
in
Yeah,
the objective.
So you want me to
Was it
stop
SR
shy
110
getting on the
or
bridge so we
SR10?
can make sure everything's clear, then,
Well,
then
we'll
make a
do
dash?
that anyway,
I'll be able to reach
obviously.
out and
Yeah,
touch them.
get a bit of eyes, see what there is, and then
Yeah, it's up
Standard
there,
rifle
T2.
should be able to hit
Go
him at
for
that
it.
range.
I was
Yeah,
just going
but
to throw a
the-
range card in the
Kind of
inventory,
strange that we can't see the bridge
At
though.
that point, you're
That's
looking at
because
the
it's one
difference
he put
between
down.
point and
There was
area
no bridge. It's
marksmanship.
something he
Oh.
put in.
Best
Ah.
thing you
Right.
can do
I
is
did
600
wonder.
for a
Oh, I
bullet
thought this was
target.
going to be a
That's
Kelly's Hero thing where we got to go
really
find
No.
40 feet of bridge.
goddamn.
There's no bridge on this map. I spent a lot of
being
time on
as
it
3/4 of
designing.
the way across, it's minus 25 meters. Yeah, I don't
there
think we're going to be
now.
swimming
Yeah,
that.
no,
yeah.
it's been running. I've done
Hey,
it.
Stu, jump out and grab yourself a range card real fast. I'll have to do the same.
Hang on. I think I already have one.
Oh, look, doggy's on his
Yeah,
lap.
I've got a range card. I just need map tools.
Yeah, yeah, it is.
Raj, have you got a mag in that thing?
Was one when I checked it.
Get across the bridge under cover of
Yeah, no,
daylight.
it just looks kinda empty on my screen now, so
Come on, you lot.
Hopefully we can get across before it gets too damn
Before it
light.
gets too light, yeah.
Map tools.
So who's leading this? Who's leading this parade?
We'll take it out.
All right, just let me know when you want me to start rolling, boss.
Looking, I don't think we need to follow the bloody roads, to be honest.
we start finishing up and getting mounted.
Looking at the terrain, 3, 26, 20, yeah. reckon we could beeline it to the bridge. I mean, we're clear until the LDLC anyway, so might as well beeline it.
Oh,
I put a
Looks
couple
like
lines
sheepdogs
on the
coming
map.
in.
Is
Yeah.
that okay?
Yeah, that's fine.
How about
You're driving,
He'll be able to
you,
spawn to get to us.
you pick. Yeah.
Even
Let's
the
do
tires
it.
are hot and we haven't moved.
All right.
Jesus.
Just waiting for them to let us know when we can move.
Oh,
Alright,
sledge.
everyone in there?
yeah.
Yep. All
All
in.
right.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna roll.
You're good to
Do,
go. We'll follow.
Spawn to jump.
Let's move.
Follow Alpha.
Yeah, looks like we had a decent turnout today.
Yeah, Alpha copy. We're going to beeline it to the bridge and get quick eyes down. Yeah, no problem. Yeah, don't run into those. They hurt.
Only for a moment.
Yeah. Bridge. God, I can still hear Twan on local at this range.
Yeah, I know.
Hold on. Okay, we've got a bridge.
Yeah, that's what he put down.
Yeah. Okay, just hold here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're at the
Yeah,
the Overwatch.
Okay. Right, just trundle up the hill a bit so I can peek over. Yeah, copy. Right, hold there, Ray. Okay, I'm seeing troops. Troops right, 295 section patrolling.
Yeah, seen.
Having to know when hotels trying to overwatch us makes it uneasy.
Don't panic, Mr. Mannering. Don't panic.
Well, the only big
Hotel
rock I
Alpha,
can.
we've got eyes on a section-sized patrol on the north end of the runway. They're advancing north-south along the runway area. Right, Ray, if you look, there is a building 272.
2 vehicles right to the police station.
Yeah, we need to get in.
Talking about that little tiny shack looking thing.
Yeah,
Up to the,
yeah.
you want me to head for that?
First thing we're going to do is get across the bridge, chink left, get behind that big fucking rock, and then let hotel light up that patrol.
2 of those patrollers crossing to the left.
Yeah. At those.
The others are going back the
Okay.
other way. By the looks of it.
let's
All right,
hang on.
all right. As soon as I cross over, I'll make a beeline to the hard left for the rock.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're gonna open up on us before we
Okay.
even make it to
Alpha
the end.
starting assault. Go for it, Ray. If we get to that rock, we can dismount there and probably assault on foot. Unless we've got a clear run. Okay, it's still not light. We're good. We're good. Ooh.
Ooh, rubber banding.
Let's go backwards and forwards. Yeah, Alpha copy. Jesus Christ.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, fucking rocks. Yeah,
Holy crap.
right. Nope.
But that looks to me as if he actually went through the bridge railing.
Yeah. Okay.
If you want, boss, I can still make it to that
Yeah,
building. It's 100 meters away.
Dismount here.
I can't see him.
Oh yeah. I got eyes on 130.
One side, boss.
The one trying to surrender over by the vehicles, he's down.
Fucking hotel shot me.
Oh, that may have been me.
Yeah, it's kind of hard for you to hit me. Did you try to shoot me as I'm going up the tower?
Yep, that was me. Didn't realize you were that far ahead.
I was with Hellcat. We're up at the, yeah.
Yeah, my apologies. I was in thermals.
Yeah, this is one of the reasons I don't trust thermals when people start engaging.
Yeah, I switched back to night and breeze, regular and breeze.
Where is he?
They're in the build in the tower.
Yeah, I see him.
Boss, you want me to bring the vehicle over to the control tower? Hey boss, I'm going to start bringing the vehicle over to the ATC tower.
Alright, they're outside the building west.
I saw some guy crawling around the back side.
Yeah,
of
there's
that.
one to the right of that small shack. He's
Yeah, he just went in between, ran left to right.
Attacked him.
two of them.
I'm not seeing any.
Fucking talking, I've bloody changed frequency. Yeah, I'm not seeing any more movement from those buildings.
I just had one run towards the tree, dropped him. There was one behind the building, but I hit him. I don't know if he's down or up.
Want me to push up into the area and clear it?
Yeah, I'll lay down some 40 mic cover.
Air audio, a helicopter.
Copy.
West, northwest.
Eyes up.
Nice hit.
Yeah, let me know when you're danger close.
I'm danger close. I'm at this first building.
I see you. Yeah, apparently second MI8, same direction.
I don't know why anybody's shooting at it with weapons. We got a rocket. We got a.
Okay. Okay, it's not clear.
Smoking. Okay, it's coming in for a hard landing. Nice down. Yeah, watch yourself, Gunny. I'm hearing gunshots from over that direction still.
Yeah, I'm looking for him now.
Okay, I'm getting crackles from like west southwest.
Yep, he's down, he's down. Another one. I gotta put my lathes on that spot where he was. Right where the group of guys we originally were engaging, he was right by that building on the far west, southwest side.
Yeah, copy. Yeah, I was hearing gunshots somewhere southwest, but I've got no eyes.
Where my laser is, boss, that's where he was.
Yeah,
Wherever Gunny is.
Yeah, I got several guys down here.
We're doing bulldog up. We plant. I see you have, yeah.
Fucker.
Talk to me, guns.
I'm dead.
Okay, what got you?
That guy, there's a guy right back there. He's just behind the building, and he's a sniper.
I just dropped a guy that was running up the hill.
That might have been him.
Yeah, he was pushing south up the hill fast.
Yeah, that was an insta-kill. I'm in the vehicle.
You can hop out and run. I'm not going to move up for.
All right. I'm heading back over there.
Okay, check map. Southwest, Blue Cross intersection. Bad guys reported there.
Roger, turning around.
Okay, it's 117 meters from where I am.
Got eyes on another radio tower at the top of the hill.
Yeah, apparently we're not going that way, Bulldog. We're going southwest.
Okay, I've got eyes on them.
Let it top off my ammo real quick.
Okay, they're engaging.
Alright, there's at the next town.
Yeah, if you finished at the airfield, you could come and join us, and then we can load the tower.
Ray, have you got the wagon?
Yeah, the wagon's marked, Vic.
Yeah, is it with us? I see it, yeah.
Yes, it is. I'm not going to be very far from it.
Orange smoke, northwest.
Copy.
Respawn. How did you die, Curly? You were right next to me. Yeah, headshot, I guess.
Yeah, I've heard a couple of shots, but I can't see any movement.
I just dropped one southwest. That's definitely southwest.
Okay, I've got white smoke west.
Yeah, there was a guy in that smoke. Don't know if he's down or not.
Shit, they hit my dog somehow.
Okay, watch out for crossfire contention. We got Hades. They're on the west northwest.
Okay, I've been hitting both legs.
Coming to you.
Yeah, watch it. We got a hotel coming in northwest.
Contact west, west, northwest.
Copy. Yeah, watch it. Northwest, I see sledge on our side of the wire. He's currently moving northwest into that valley area.
That's where most of the hotel has been running. Are we moving into this village, boss, or are we just sitting here?
Yeah, we better start pushing forward. There's still gunfights going up, so we better make sure this is clear and then hook up with a hotel.
I'm going for that apartment building. I can get some good eyes.
Copy that. Okay, I've got fresh white smoke west.
Seen. I'm heading for this furthest building here, gonna search it.
Okay, Ray, orange smoke's a good place to leave the Vic.
Building's clear.
Okay, machine gun fire somewhere.
Towards Genny's position, less.
One in a building.
Eyes on you, Bulldog.
Going up to tallest apartment building.
Okay, Bulldog, I think you can blow that tower whenever you like.
Roger.
And my dog just ran off the roof and hurt himself.
Ah.
Need me to come to you? I'm up on the roof. My dog's down below. He hurt himself. I think he'd be okay for a few.
Yeah, eyes on you, guns.
Yeah, I'm searching these buildings. They're all empty.
Copy.
Fire in the hole.
Yeah, we got a military compound south of my position. Don't look like anything's there.
Boss, I'm going down to check those buildings around that infantry mark, just to check.
Yeah, copy. I think we're just about...
Rover is green. I got eyes on a guy 2 kilometers from my position.
Yeah, we're not finding any more bad guys in this town.
Yeah, I got eyes on one of the guys at the airfield, our final objective on an apartment building.
I just
Right.
dropped 3 feet and ended up getting all red-head to toe on movie bit, getting myself fixed up.
Hell, look. Just when we need to start moving.
I'll come to you.
Okay, when everybody's not bleeding or dying, RV my marker will mount up and we'll push onto the Honer Inn.
Roger, I'm standing by for the rest of the team.
Yeah, copy. I'm on the road. You see my marker on map.
That's affirmative. As soon as I've got Nez and Bulldog, I'll be on my way.
Copy that.
Stand by.
Just keep our eyes out until the boys arrive.
Yeah, I was just checking in here real quick, see if there was any intel.
2.2016 confirmed kill.
Copy that. Of course, there's always one smart arse in Alpha, isn't there?
Yeah, this is the difference, you see, between Eastern European fucking armies and Western armies, is we have the banter.
Yeah.
You know, it's not like, oh my god. Hang on.
Got it.
Yeah, copy. Is it coming down the orange road with the green line? Okay,
Yeah, guns eyes out west up the road. We could have a vehicle inbound.
Yeah, I hear a vehicle. Oh, is that
Yeah, copy
that's
that.
our
We're
vehicle?
waiting for him.
Where's it going?
Yeah, Spartan Alpha, be advised, enemy inbound your road.
Are we mounting? Dismounting.
We're going to mount up and we're going to move along this road once we've got rid of this bad guy.
Coming.
I saw a vehicle heading away from us up that road.
Yeah, that was
copy,
hotel.
mount up. Oh yeah, Spartan did, yeah.
Yeah, copy that. We're mounting up. We're going to join you shortly at Honolulu. Okay, let's mount up and let's go find some bad guys before they kill them all.
Shots. Shots
Yeah,
to the
that-
left.
Yeah, that's contacts. That's Spartan and Hotel engaging.
Alpha copy.
Red reports red smoke at Homer Inn.
That's Red Vic. Okay, stop. Pull us in left, Ray. Parker's behind this rock. Okay. Dismount.
If you want to go noisy, feel free. Okay, I see one troop truck left wall. Red smoke right side.
Yeah, there's another troop truck inside the next on the other side of the building. Oops. I just shot that troop truck.
I accidentally discharged by trying to take out my charging cord out of my mouse.
Whoops.
There's another truck behind the wall.
Yeah, I've seen it. Yeah, guns with me. Well, let's consolidate this broken building.
Copy.
Don't see any troops.
On your 6.
Looks clear.
Shots north, question mark.
Clear.
Hades is up there.
Yeah, I've got one dead guy in this compound.
There's a dead guy inside the compound wall by the yellow building doorway.
Yeah, there's one in the doorway. Okay, Bulldog, stick some plastic on this truck. Okay, I've got tracers going over my head heading north-northeast.
That's hotel shooting at something and not saying anything.
Okay, yeah, I've seen an industrial unit at north-northeast. There is now red smoke down there. This guy's crawling.
Yeah, we've just got eyes on. It's 585 meters from here.
There's a hill west, 270. Do you want to get up there? You should get a shot down.
Hades is up there, boss.
Yeah, but you got a better shot down the line.
I'm up there.
Yeah, there's a couple of Hades guys on the crest, but you've got the wrong gun.
But it sounds of it, they're just wasting ammo trying to hit something.
Yeah, well, it's 600 meters. That's why you're probably best up there. It looks like it's on the left side of that industrial complex is where they're aiming.
At 2 down.
Good man.
One was already slightly down, I just make sure he was fully down.
Yeah, Hotel Alpha, my sniper's just got the two guys we're shooting at. We can't see anymore.
Okay, I'm seeing on the map this is more occupied building.
That's about over 2 hours 355.
Okay, I'm going to start pushing down into these buildings and clear them out.
Yeah, coming down. It's just funny watching them shoot at stuff and they're not hitting anything.
Well, that's why you have people on the gun.
Yeah, I know, but I'm not going to stick up there with them.
That's fine. Okay, we've got more of a town over there. Right, I see guys running around 349 north-northwest.
Yeah.
Red smoke or some sort of smoke on the pitch.
Yeah, that's struck by them. Right out of my view, behind a barn.
Yeah, there's one side, 345.
Yeah, I see him. Shot. Oh, I saw circle's cleared. There's a guy behind a building just getting clipped.
Yeah, copy that. We're making a slow advance into the town.
Yeah, be advised, Spartan's moving into the gas station.
Can't see anything.
Clear.
Okay, Spartan's in theatre. Obviously knows something we don't.
Of course. He's able to jump in and out of Zeus and knows everything.
Ray, there's a gas station, my marker. Do you want to bring the wagon down?
Copy.
Hearing shots northeast, but can't tell if it's you guys or him.
None of my guys are fired at the moment.
Alright, I got guys on Bulldog. Got you covered, buddy.
Mark, this panel's clear.
Copy that.
We got Spartan's vehicle over here.
Yeah.
Nice building's clear.
Alright, my dog is just going alert. There's a guy near our position.
Copy.
Just took one down in a house just past the barn.
Yeah, there's someone definitely closer to me.
I just had a round crack from somewhere.
Yeah, hotel's engaging something west of me.
I got eyes on hotel. They're moving southwest.
A lot of fucking shooting going on to say we've just come from that way.
Yeah, I'm seeing a bunch of fire going out to the west.
It's probably because they don't have someone watching their backs and the enemy's flanks.
Yeah, I'm seeing hotel.
I got the best alert detection I ever can have. A dog letting me know someone's close within 100 meters.
Hell yeah.
I see white smoke up on the hillside, 223 southwest.
Yeah, that was hotel's old position.
Alright, I'm going to check these outlying buildings.
guns.
Roger, breaching.
Bad eyes on you, boss.
Yeah, there's that triangle, there's that marker on occupied buildings. It looks multi-story. I don't know if that is occupied or not, or whether it was just general for the area.
General the area, I think it is, because they were shooting in that direction.
Man, this is a nice little house I found.
Helicopter sounds.
Copy. Bearing.
I'm hearing it from the west. And that would be the direction to west from the airfield.
Yeah, copy. No eyes.
Same here, I'm waiting. Eyes.
Eyes. He gets close enough, I can hit him with the Moss.
Copy that.
Never mind.
Saw a vehicle to the northwest. Another helicopter, same direction.
Alright, I'm looking out for the vehicle.
Pilot down.
Any eyes in that vehicle, Nez?
No, it went behind a ridge to your west. Might have been a Spartan.
Ah, okay.
Second chopper made a poly crash landed on the northwest of the behind apartment buildings.
Yeah, I've seen it go down.
Yeah, I can't get eyes on it.
Didn't hear a crash. I don't see smoke either.
Yeah, it's in the defilade.
He was slowing down when I hit it.
I'm keeping the eye in that direction just in case troops come along.
Alright, no, because I see Spartan's vehicles, so I don't know what I saw running down the hill. Could have been out of hotels for all I know.
Yeah, I've got no eyes on this helo. It dips down.
Yeah, I'll be in front of that house on the horizon.
Yeah, I'm going to resupply my stuff, and then I'm going to make it to the tall apartment building.
God knows where this went.
Alright, boss, I'm topped off. I'm heading to the apartments.
Copy. Yeah, we had a fire team size. But they're down, but we're still taking fire from somewhere.
The shots sound northwest by the apartment buildings.
Just saw a troop left.
I'm seeing traces of fire coming from the west.
It's over around 256. Yeah, troops. 266. My fault.
Yeah, I got guys directly west. From that last building all the way out to the runway.
I got shots sounded inside the apartment area. Yeah, I'm in one of them.
Yeah, several trucks out there too. I don't see any combat vehicles, just trucks.
I'm in the tall apartment building, making my way to the roof.
Yeah, I can see troops moving west far out of effective range.
Yeah, I can't hit them from here.
I'm a lot closer than that.
Yeah, I heard him. Can't see him. Shooting at my rock.
I'm going on the roof, boss. Eyes on the second crash. Got his eyes on Bulldog.
Heading downhill.
Yeah, he's to your left, Bulldog, but I saw a guy move.
He's down.
Nice.
Alright, so this is weird. My dog was healthy up here, but somehow my dog got injured and it's unconscious. It's weird.
Okay, I've got a vehicle moving. 287 on the road, slow move. He's dismounted.
He's out.
Nice.
I shot the door off.
More troops coming in. 282.
Is your dog on the ground? I got the dog up here, Curly. He's glitching on the building. Yeah, boss, I'm setting up Overwatch here. I got good eyes from here to the airfield.
Yeah, these troops moving 283, they're 700 odd meters.
Yeah, wait till they get about 500 meters before.
Ray, do you want to bring the taxi down?
I already moved it up. It's marked on the map.
Yeah, we need to start moving and we're outside of effective.
Copy.
Yeah, gonna push into these buildings, boss.
Yeah, not yet, but we can do.
Yeah, Bulldog, blow those trucks you rigged.
Rog.
Hey guys, I'm gonna have to bail.
Okay, no problem.
Have a good
Bill
one,
Curley.
Curly.
Yep, see y'all later.
Vehicle south.
We moving up.
This building's clear.
Yeah, no eyes on vehicles yet.
Is that our vehicle right here behind us?
Yes.
Bless you.
Alright,
Bless
still
you
shooting at
again.
someone because I don't see anyone. Oh, I see him.
No, can't see anything.
Oh, he has a no need to lay on that one.
Okay, I see a guy 262 just hiding behind a rock.
One's just gone behind the supermarket at 294.
Eyes on him. I see smoke as well.
This building's clear.
He's down.
He's down.
Yeah, I got him.
Okay, there's a grey, modern-looking building left of that and down in the depot lane. There's bad guys.
I see you running.
Moving towards that building. They are about 100 meters or so past that.
Roger, boss. I'm
Yeah,
looking.
eyes on. They've just gone behind that office building.
Yeah, copy. This is a supermarket here.
Yeah, I'm seeing no movement. I see smoke. I do see movement in the town near the airfield.
I'm moving forward.
I've lost eyes on these movers.
I see guys. Oh shit! They got a heavy weapon at the villa, northwest at the airfield.
Copy.
Yeah, it looks like a dish gun on the roof.
Yeah, I got a patrol at due west, just behind the buildings. 264 my pause, almost directly west. They're moving from left to right.
Yeah, I'm moving up.
Yeah, it's a pretty decent sized squad. 8, possibly 10 guys, and there's a truck right over there parked next to them.
I dropped the guy off a weapons platform system, and I see another one.
Good.
establishment burn.
Okay, that is a BMP-1. Hotel just slotted it.
Careful, boss. These buildings haven't been cleared.
Yeah, reconnaissance by fire. Nobody's shot at me.
Got that guy.
Hey, I see my dead guy on the rooftop of the apartment building. Yeah, there's massive guys to the west-northwest of the apartment buildings near the airfield hangars.
Okay, I've got eyes on Bulldog moving towards that industrial unit left.
I'm getting shots from somewhere. Feels like it's to myself.
It could be hotel spire.
That's reassuring. Boss, I'm gonna move down to that the compound fence line.
Right, somebody's definitely shooting my way, but I can't
Yeah, I
see
just
him.
got one of them. There's another one. Yeah, there's like 3 or 4 of them at 261, 263.
Yeah, they're west of you guys. There's a lot west of you. There is a radio tower. Oh, there's a shitload of troops southwest of the radio tower on the other side of that bridge. They're pushing towards hotel's position.
Good for them.
Alright, all of you at that same compound.
Ow! Someone just fucking hit me.
On the other side of that sign that's for sale. There's 2 guys west of you by that for sale sign.
Yeah, copy.
Yeah, they were moving kind of fast.
Yeah, one of them's popped red smoke.
You already took him down.
There's another one coming down that hill. Careful, boss. They're maneuvering around to our north.
Bad mistake for them.
Alright, I got white smoke at the villa to your northwest by the radio tower.
Ooh, I think we got a sniper.
Yeah, I'm looking.
I got troops. I got a squad moving north to south, due west of my position on the building.
Oh, we got a shitload of troops out there. 270.
Yeah, they're right by rock.
Oh, you motherfucker. I'm putting a round on them.
Jesus, they've got me zeroed in.
Boss, I got eyes on some that are running from you, but they're due west of you.
Yeah, I copy.
Massive troops west of the airfield.
Right, I don't know where this guy is, but he's got my fucking rock zeroed in no matter where I move.
Where are you, boss? I don't see you guys.
Yeah, on my marker. He keeps fucking tagging me.
Yeah, it's hitting me too.
Boss, to your northwest is guys by that villa, that's why. Oh, I see an Antoff AN-2 that's sitting outside of the airfield.
Son of a bitch.
Inside that village, probably closest to the closest buildings to you.
I got domed. I respawned.
Yeah, boss, the Antoff from your position is about through 300, 400 meters from you, directly northwest.
Yeah, I can't see because I've got my head down at the moment.
Yeah, we got guys to your west that are running towards your direction, boss. I got two more in that, where that white smoke is.
Okay, I can't see the white smoke at the moment.
To your west. Oh, that guy got back up and get a bullet in the ass.
Right, guard room at the airfield to the right of the erect APC. There's two there.
Yeah, I'm currently engaging them.
Reloading.
Now move left. One is down.
Got troops directly to your left. They're coming up, guys. They're to your southwest near the edge of the hill.
Hang on, boss.
about to run out of
I'm
ammo
putting
here.
some sandbags down for you.
Vic, still near that building, I see.
By the compound, yes.
Alright, boss, I'm gonna delete my position and make your way to the respawn, Vic.
Yeah, I copy that.
I just watched one of the bad guys run into a building and brought it down.
Well, that fucking sucked.
What happened?
Well, I was rappelling off the apartment building side of the roof, and all of a sudden it decided to halfway down disengage. Yeah, so I'm kind of fucked at the moment.
Stand by, I'm coming back to Vic. Come get you.
Okay, we got another fire team 296. It's over the crest of this hill.
On my way to your location, Ned.
Trying to stop my bleeding so I don't die.
Hotel's rushing the airfield.
Here's a sniper to my left.
Yeah.
This is Rubber Band 101.
Yeah, I copy that. We're starting to meet resistance in this town. We're on a slow push through.
Guys on Twan shooting, yes. Here in the building 291 my position.
I got eyes on a crashed plane into a building.
Yeah, it's the aircraft I saw.
It's like a failed takeoff.
I'm gonna investigate the sniper that's west of me, because it's got me on the edge.
Yeah, I copy that. Okay, we're currently advancing on the crashed Antonov.
Copy.
In the tall multi-tower buildings, I did see a couple of runners, but they're not coming our way at the moment.
Down.
Boss, I'm on my way back in.
Copy.
Oh, I see. It's wannabe sniper Stupar and Sledge. Alright, pushing in. I'm gonna try to head to that hilltop above where you guys' last is.
Yeah.
You guys want to ride?
Meet you down at the curve.
It's loaded full of troops.
Okay, watch it. We've got a guy due east, cresting hillside.
This Antonov is loaded full of live troops.
Hit up an AT.
I'm gonna grenade it. Bad grenade.
You good, Gunny?
Yeah, I'm good. I didn't expect them to all jump out like that once I hit it with the grenade.
Someone just fucking shoot it. I'm sure there's somebody behind us again.
I'm looking in direction, boss.
Yeah. There is.
Yeah, there's a guy, he's over east.
Be careful to you. Looking to your south. Help bulldogs in that location.
Oh, you got him. You got him.
Yeah, I've had two guys come over from the east ridge.
I got him. I'm gonna hit that Antonov with a rocket. Hold on.
Yeah. Breaching airfield.
Okay, the Antonov's fucked.
Just took a shot.
My bad. I was looking at you and
All right, we got
same thing went
we
off.
got
That's my
orange
problem.
smoke coming out of that building.
Eyes on the BRPM on the airfield.
At northwest corner.
Yeah, it's got troops on it.
Yeah, I see troops at the north end of the runway as well.
All right, boss, I'm gonna head to that building right next to the Antonov.
Yeah. Move that.
Yeah, where you on, Nez? I had a couple of guys come up from that location, but we've dropped both of them so far.
Yeah, copy.
Yeah, we got guys in this building by the orange smoke.
Yeah, I shot 4 guys from that building, 2 out where that smoke was, and 2 on the roof.
Hey, Bulldog, you're gonna need resupplying your explosives.
Oh,
I will do.
Something
All right,
heavy
I'll be heading
firing.
your way.
Something heavy south is firing at you guys.
Copy.
All right, the BRDM southwest on the airfield, southwest of the airfield is engaging you guys.
Yeah, well, it's not doing a very good job at the moment.
I'm searching these barracks.
Okay, I'm in this main building here.
Bulldog, I'm outside the wall at your location.
Right.
My first barracks is clear. Barracks clear. Coming in this building, boss.
Yeah, copy. It looks clear at the moment.
Alright, you still got guys northwest of the big hangar on the airfield.
Copy. Okay, I've got a PKM mounted up here.
Yeah, that's what I was shooting at earlier. Those two. There's two of them. One there and one behind you.
Yeah, copy.
Where did you say that BMP was?
There's two BRDMs. One's on the south end of the airfield and there's one to your northwest. I think they hit the one on the south because the guys dismounted the vehicle. The one that's to your northwest is on the other side of that big hangar.
Copy. I'm gonna go see if I can take it out.
Yeah. See any ground movement yet?
Yeah.
Alright, boss, I'm moving to
Bullseye,
one of the,
Bulldog.
I'm gonna move to one of the apartment buildings.
Copy that.
Well, this is definitely the headquarters building because it's got the flags with the crossed carrots on it.
Yeah, say again, Gunny.
Yeah, this is definitely the headquarters because this building has the two flags with the crossed carrots on it.
Right, okay, I'm coming in.
Yeah, no, the one you're in right now.
Oh, right, okay. Well, it's clear.
I got turned around. Where the hell are those?
Taking shots from west side of the runway.
Yeah, there's troops on the northwest side. There's a DC-3. There's a DC-3 in front of the one of the big hangars.
Alright, I'm heading towards the hangars. Gonna see if I can spot that BDRM.
Yeah, Bulldog, what's your location?
Big hangar. South of the airfield. On the airfield.
Eyes on the DC-3.
Okay, I just had a guy come out from around that building where you were, Gunny.
Roger.
Alright, eyes on the troops to the northwest. It's just below the runway light markers on the edge, and the BRDM is west-northwest of the edge of the runway. He's in the defilade a little.
Copy. I got a concrete wall in front of me. I can sneak up.
Area around the C2 comms tower looks clear.
Guns, red laser on it.
I don't see your laser.
Northwest, you should see a red laser little beam. It's 500 meters from my position. Are you near the, where are you there, Guns? Are you near the, DC-3?
I'm on the opposite end of the hangar from the DC-3 by this little concrete wall.
I just saw red smoke pop between my position and the, DC-3 hangar.
Yeah, I can see the DC-3 from here.
Yeah, I've got eyes on it.
Right.
Alright, I'm getting shots.
Yeah, those troops are shooting at you now. Alright, the BRDM is aiming the turret at you guys. Aiming the turret at you.
Okay, I found another briefing area.
Got a guy below me. Alright, BRDM's disabled.
Yeah, I'm engaging the troops.
Heading towards the northern building from the airport.
I don't see any more. There was a guy that dipped on the northwest side of where those troops were, and the guys of the BRDM are out.
Copy.
Okay, I see another building with, near the ATC with the crossed carrots flag.
Yeah, you got Search One and the hotel assholes are moving in around this building area.
I'm right next to it.
Okay, I've got eyes on Friendly Vic.
Yeah, hotel's moving into those garages.
I'm gonna move into that definitely and make sure everybody's cleared out.
Watch it, I think there's a couple still alive over there.
Yeah, I know. That's why
Where
I
are
think
you,
there's two.
Jimmy? I've lost orientation where everyone is.
Northwest, their gunny's running towards the end of their runway, northwest.
Yeah, copy. I've got a hangar with 4 trucks outside it.
And watch it where that BRDM is, there's still guys.
Funny thing is, I still cannot see that BDRM.
You will when you get close to it.
I'm not seeing any movement from here. I'm pushing up.
Contact west, southwest on the airfield, southwest on the ridge.
Oh, see the BDRM.
It's disabled, so you should be fine because I took out the crew, got bit dispelled, and south of it.
Roger that. You want me to hit it just in case?
I would suggest just in case. Oh, I see a third BRDM. Third BRDM west of airfield in a defilade towards the compound that the hotel's running towards. And I just made the guys dismount it. Got eyes on you, Guns. Yeah, Guns, I saw a guy dip over there, but I don't know if he's completely dead.
Well, the only one I see over here, I just put a round through his head. He didn't budge.
Copy.
Ray, take Bulldog to the C2 tower so we can put charges on.
Copy.
I got eyes on red.
Alright, hitting this BDRM.
Yeah, southwest of that dead
Oh, I
troops.
know where I'm going now.
Where are you, boss? Where are you, boss?
Nice smoke marker.
Yeah, where that smoke was, keep running that direction, boss. You'll see guns. He's just.
I don't see it. What tower? Where's the tower at?
It is 114 east southeast.
Oh, the control tower.
Radio tower.
Radio
By the,
tower.
Villa.
114 from your 11. Yeah, 114 from your location.
Almost where Spartan is. Where Spartan marker is. Spartan's running away from it. Spartan's just double checking the dead guys at the airfield.
Is that smoke I see to my south? Is that the other one?
Smoke burning, that's where our hotel is.
Roger. Okay, this BDRM is destroyed. No more movement down here. Looks clear.
I got eyes on a warehouse on the edge of the runway that has, looks like ammo boxes inside of it next to a troop truck.
Yeah, I did find a briefing area with a, they got some monitors with intel photos of our assembly area.
How nice of them. Yeah, the building I see, boss, isn't marked. I'm gonna put a question mark on it because I don't think any of them even marked it.
Yeah, copy.
Question mark on the south of our position next to a red dot. I see a troop truck and I can see inside the door and there is a weapons crate inside there.
Nez, that one Bulldog's already planted on. There's a vehicle in front and a vehicle behind, and it's already planted.
The one that's on the question mark?
Black question mark? That is correct.
Alright, yeah, because there's nothing marked there, that's why I want to make sure.
Yeah, no worries. Yeah, we found that and marked it. I'll mark it with green.
Yeah, just because doors are open don't mean anyone's actually gone in, because armor does all
Yeah. Yeah, no problem. It's marked, but yeah, it's been planted.
Copy.
Okay, I take it the radio tower's been planted.
Yeah.
Good stuff. Okay, let's all regroup around Spartan location. Keep eyes out for anything.
We're here, boss.
Yeah, I know you are. I saw you just come in.
Can't miss this noisy thing.
I think hotel are whizzing around out down to the west.
Yeah, that's why I say regroup here, reconsolidate, and let them. Yeah, is that you on top of that building? There's the multi-story apartment.
Yep.
Yeah, I see it.
Holy shit! My dog somehow managed to get all the way across the airfield to the west where hotel is. At least I can stay up here just in case enemy decides to throw a helicopter at us.
Also we did capture parade.
Here comes your dog, Nez.
Yeah! I was wondering why hotel was asking about my dog.
Yeah, we found
I had him on
Barbara,
aggressive,
was
so
very
he
dead
was going
from
after
that
gunfire, and he was probably protecting them for some reason.
I haven't healed.
Yeah, Jess just said they found him next to a body that he tore the throat out of.
Yeah, I healed him. Evidently, somebody got a piece of him.
Nice. Yeah, Sledge healed him.
Cool.
How are you doing?
I'm doing good. I'm doing good. How
Bulldog
about
Hellcat.
yourself, Sledge?
Send.
I was wondering.
Yeah, my marker, come to
Stupid
me.
shooting out
They've got an
700,
intel
800
briefing
meters,
area
killing
here.
guys.
I don't want to leave
It's like-
this in one piece.
Why the fuck can't we hit these? I hit it with a laser. Oh shit, 1,000.
Yeah, they were out there
Yeah.
quite a bit. We gave up on shooting at them. They were too far out. We just started running in and got ourselves into the buildings and got close enough to them where we can hit them.
Oh, me and Stoops switched to Lapua's.
Just heard massive gunfire.
Yeah, that was me. I was destroying equipment.
Ah,
I
copy.
double checked a couple times, didn't see anything noteworthy.
At one point,
Oh no, wait.
Swan had me.
Ooh, look at
You
that!
must be in that
Look at that cloud.
firehouse or the warehouse building.
It's a warehouse building near the firehouse.
Taking a quick look at our
Copy.
next objective.
I'm just waiting for Bulldog to get to me.
And all of a
They,
sudden, Swan ran
they've
right
got
into the
briefing
church I was
monitors with
warning him about, and he's like,
pictures
"Oops."
of our stuff. And, I'm sorry, I'm not leaving it for them.
Yeah, you did.
drove right into
I'm
them.
sure you did.
I think I went through like 6 mags just shooting guys one after another.
Oh God, yeah, I've been going through a lot of mags.
And
Doing
half
a
the
lot
time
of
the
shooting
guys
tonight.
get back up after a minute or two.
I've only green it a bit on the reckless side, but it was still calculated.
Okay, all units reconsolidate Spartan's position.
It's like a friggin' jet went across, don't it?
Yeah, it's a straight line. It's like a front moving through. That looks
Hey,
so
Twan?
cool. Oh, and now it's starting to snow.
And then 5 sniper team.
There's red reports of the sniper team south, 195, mustard coloured building. 600 meters. I take it you've got eyes on them.
Yeah, and one of them just walked right through the building. Guns, hit that building with an 18.
Say again?
18
Yeah, I hit
that
that building with the 18.
Roger.
CP drop
Bastard ran right through the closed door.
Shit, I've got multiple mustard coloured fucking buildings.
It's the one on the west side of the runway, south. There's a dead body in front of the door.
Metal roofs landed our way.
All the bullets are hitting at it. Get hit.
I see. Okay, I see a body but no movement. But
Yeah, there's a guy that walked right inside the building as we're shooting at him.
Close.
Yeah.
Can you go down there and make sure it's clear?
Wouldn't be a bad idea.
Swan, you want me and Stoop to run down and make sure it's clear, or are you gonna drive us down?
Nah, it's fine. It's difficult to just set up demo.
yeah, have we got any explosives laid near us, Bulldog?
Tower.
Yeah, I see it.
Copy. Getting
Only on the trucks, DC3, and the warehouse down at the south end.
And radio tower, yeah.
Nah, I'm good here. I'm just in your arsenal.
Okay, clear to blow.
Roger.
Ooh,
Fire in the hole.
the other guy from the sniper team just got out.
Good demo. Okay, looks like a hotel's gonna go sweep that building quickly.
Yeah, good. The guy just came out of it and ran southwest.
Hey, Gunny, this would be a time for you to take your revenge.
Yeah, I'm waiting for the signal. I'm waiting for the successful signal.
Okay, they got that guy.
One would think a Moz rocket to the side of the building would be enough to kill him.
Nah, it's armor.
God, shoot me.
Caught me on a reload, bastard.
Strike when the time is right.
I was looking down range and I saw the majority of hotel go down in the vehicle. The ones that were remaining the vehicle empty was in a circle, just knocking everybody else over.
Did I hit the vehicle?
No, I think after I shot.
You might have, Jones. I was on the other side. I didn't see it.
Well, I know after I shot Sheep, I started aiming at the driver's seat of that Humvee.
Dearly noted.
Because I took the shot and I was watching the round head out, and then somebody downed me, so I didn't see whether it hit or not.
You shot my teammates.
Yes, I did.
Yeah, I got you.
Oh, you were the one that got me.
Yeah.
But did I hit the vehicle?
I have no idea. I wasn't in the vehicle. I was right
Not that
behind you
I
at the
know.
Kanga.
Not that I know. Didn't even see the
No,
impact.
the vehicle did not get hit.
Damn.
I was hoping to get you before you got your shot off, but not quite.
I think I gave you the distance before we went down there.
I had the distance. I had aimed at the exact same spot that when I fired to hit the building, because your truck was right there in the way. It was in the spot that the first round landed. So I aimed at the exact same spot and I shot.
Good shot on that building, though.
First time you hit the building.
Okay, Operation Walk in the Snow Mission 3. We still have yet to discover who the mysterious Whitetail 6 is. However, Alpha did find some incredible intelligence that I'm sure Hellcat will be posting here shortly.
Yeah,
with that, we'll let Alpha begin with the debrief. Thank you, sir.
Oh, great. Try and do bloody screenshots and debrief at the same time. Really helpful. Yeah. Right. Okay. Just got one more intel photo and then we're good to rock.
You do it to him all the time, so.
Yeah, no, yeah. Mate, I'll post the rest later. Right. There we go. All right. Now the important bit, so I can see what the hell I'm talking about. If I could bloody see it anyway. Come on. Right. Okay. Yeah, pretty much a loose plan tonight. More of a reactive plan than anything. Initial encounter objective, cold toes. We decided with Twan they were going to get an overwatch position on the east side of the bridge. It was still dark pretty much, so we had a fairly good advantage. We'd seen a section size on the north end of the runway, which Hotel were keeping an eye on, and under the cover of the remaining darkness, we stormed across the bridge, swung south, got the vehicle parked in line with a load of buildings, while Hotel were neutralizing the patrol on the north. We started engaging targets in the buildings. Because of that, we were able to push up fairly quickly to the air traffic building and seize control. few vehicles there for Bulldog to do. Off to the west, we were still taking occasional fire. There were some other buildings, but Gunny, valiant charge up, managed to clear some of the buildings, and Nez and the rest were popping off targets of opportunity. So that went quite well. Once that had all been done, all the demo had been laid, we started moving out. I think this map I've got is a pre-marker. We did get a call about there was a junction in the road. I can't see it on this screenshot. Anyway, basically, we started advancing up to that, spotted a load of bad guys, neutralized them. Hotel joined us with the assault of that. We then, after that, we started to move north. We're up to I can't read it, so small. That Hother Inn, yeah. Hotel had already taken a position up there. They'd got eyes down, taken a few guys out. We pushed through that, cleared it out, and then it was a case of moving down that road into the occupied building area. This is where it started to get more of a grind. It was slow push. It was going quite well. It was good combat. They sent quite a few troops. We were able to muller through them and slowly push on. We were having to be aware of our flanks at all times. We had a few guys coming around, which was a little awkward. Once that had taken place, we all started moving towards the main objective, Wet Gloves. We were following the road pretty much. Once it got into that area, then that was heavily built up. That was quite an interesting firefight, pushing through. We moved through there. They sent several squads after us. We had to do a bit of a tactical withdrawal at one point, and I do mean tactical. I don't mean run away. I mean we just pulled back from this crest of this rise because they were starting to target. That gave Nez opportunity to get some high ground, start taking them out. Once that was occurring and they were starting to crawl around, we were able to throw a few grenades into that area, slow them right down. And then it was just a case of pushing on our side of the purple line through the buildings, taking what we could, clearing as we went, till we came across the main airport stuff. That's when we started finding briefing areas with some dodgy intel about us, which I was a little unhappy about. So at the end of the day, we blew that up. DC-3. We had an Antonov. It looked like they'd had an abortive takeoff. It was chock full of troops. And Gunny bravely stuck his face up to them, threw a grenade, and they came out like fucking rats out of an aqueduct, straight into my gunfire, and that was quite intense at one point. But we did that, cleared through, then started moving through, clearing the buildings, seizing them. Gunny and myself, we discovered their HQ building, Grand Palatial thing, cleared that through. And then once we'd got that well established, Gunny went on a hunt for the remaining armour under the direction of Nez, who was doing eyes out. And then pretty much it was a case of wait for Hotel to come from their area. They were neutralising and eventually swept around the airfield. We could watch them, and but it was a case of reconsolidate on Spartan, blow the demo, and bugger off home. Yeah, it went really well. To say it was a loose plan, everyone knew what was needed. So we've done this many times. Yeah, so we didn't need any micromanagement between platoons. Just effectively, just passing the important information. Like helicopters and bad guys. Yeah. No, it worked well. It was good, and I think all of Alpha enjoyed that one. Over to you, Twan.
DB.
Ah,
Yeah, no.
caught him out. Caught him out.
Yeah, no. Yeah, no. We kind of worked alongside Alpha, kind of sometimes leapfrogging, sometimes going parallel. We initially did a bit more Overwatch as Alpha was moving into the first objective across the bridge. Once they'd set up and secured, we did see some contacts coming from the west, so we engaged them for a bit. But eventually, I decided that we didn't have enough eyes. There were not enough left something in there, and I decided to move across the bridge, make sure that there was nothing going on north. At this point, Alpha did start moving out and was clearing out the further area. Took me a bit to get a plan together on my next move, but eventually I decided to try and flank the forces Alpha was engaging at that marked junction. However, when we arrived at the flanking position, we started taking fire from the exact opposite direction, so I decided to deal with that instead. So I dealt with that. There was a convenient hill available to give it a bit of higher ground over the enemy. In the meantime, Alpha cleared out the southern area. When we had cleared our contacts, I decided to get up to one of the highest points on the island to get some recon done while Alpha moves up. So I went up there. But I think it was as Alpha arrived at the inn. Kind of forgot its name. I gave the guys clearance to open up on whatever they could see. So they did. Did a bit of long range engagement. Started pushing down. I was aware of some contacts to our west. However, I sadly was not aware that some of the patrols had decided to come and play. So suddenly we were getting shot from behind, as apparently they had completely flanked to our south. That was about the point that I decided that we should probably not leave them to do their thing. So, as Alpha seemed to have mopped up most of the contacts in the I forgot what that place is called after the inn, but whatever that place is called. So I took my guys west towards a small harbor townish. First up shore to engage plenty of patrols and some troops stationed around in the town. Maybe pushed up a bit far, but that's fine. We didn't. We only had one casualty, which was a bit of an unlucky shot. So overall, it was the worst maneuver. We then moved into town. We made sure it was clear, which was a good thing as it was in fact not yet clear. We moved up to an Overwatch position for some distant Overwatch on the final town to the final objective, from where we took out an earlier spotted BMP-1 and just started engaging troops as when Alpha kind of half came up to the speed with us, half we just got engaged, so I decided to just let the guys open up. Yeah, now we sat up there for a while doing some Overwatch. After a while, I decided that we had a decent enough opening, and that was about time to move in. So I took a couple guys opted to stay back and do Overwatch. When I moved in, cleared out the south side of town and the storage facility in the center of town. Moved towards the airport, where we did notice Alpha already clearing some of the buildings we were walking into, so I decided to push a bit further north and go clear up there, kind of in the center between Alpha Actual and some of their guys who were around, I guess. Clear that out. Moved west to a small compound to west of the runway, as there were still some contacts there. Dealt with a BRDM-2, and a couple of infantry. Found a dog in a shed full of dead bodies. And yeah, no, that's about most of the important stuff. So back to you, Red.
I was using the radio transmit keys. That's why you didn't hear me. So, okay, so that's pretty much mission 3. Any C's and Q's?
I agree with Justice's remark. These guys shall now be known as Carrot Clan.
Carrot Clan. Okay, I guess we could do that. Well, we'll push that up in Intel and have them designated as Carrot Clan.
No, it was a good mission. I enjoyed that. It was good tactical fighting all the way. The enemy were placed really nicely. They did the best that AI could, make it interesting, and yeah. I mean, I can't speak for all of Alpha, but I think most people had a wicked time. So yeah, good mission, Red.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, when I had pulled, and again, I didn't interact with the enemy at all, with the exception of that sniper team that drove their Jeep down into the water, and I pulled it all out, and then urged them to come back into the fight there at the very end. But I was really surprised because I had pushed forward to that farmhouse on the hill overlooking the airfield, and the contact that was going on vicinity, the gas station and that mustard building in that region had drawn a squad in from the southern end of the airfield, and they were maneuvering through that little valley that I was kind of protected from, and I could look down into it. And it was really neat because I was watching them, slowly move forward, then break out into a sprint, and then seek cover. And it's like, is somebody actually playing these guys, or is this just AI? And I was really amazed at it, the way they were reacting to contact. So yeah, I think these things are working out really well.
Yeah, we had some try sneaking up behind us on a number of occasions.
Yeah, they tried that with us. It didn't end well.
No, it didn't end very well for them with us either. But we were focusing on shooting down the hill, and all of a sudden there's a rat-a-tat-a-tat behind us. Like, oh right, okay.
Yeah, and the I'm surprised their airborne assault units haven't been able to get into the battle. The helos are being taken out, and the evidence of that AN2 and the large number of bullet holes all over it makes me kind of wonder that they might be slacking a little.
Yeah, I got some beautiful screenshots of one of the Dawn helos getting taken down in a ball of flame.
Yes, I'm looking at that right now.
It was funny when Gunny threw a frag into that AN2, and then all of a sudden there's like a whole section, including the pilots, just leap out the back, and Gunny's like about 10 yards away from them. And I just flicked the giggle switch and
opened up.
Started fucking pasting them, yeah.
Cue the Benny Hill music, basically.
Yeah. Oh my God. Yeah, they were. They're just instant. As soon as that grenade went, boom, like a whole bloody squad and 2 pilots just suddenly disgorged. Yeah, it was great.
It was funny when I walked up to it. You know, like when we hit a vehicle and you could see the guys in the back all
Yeah.
bent over and dead. Well, as I walked up, I saw that they were all bent over and everything. And then as I got even with the door, two guys looked at me, and then all of a sudden one brings up his weapon and starts shooting. So I jumped to the side and I go to toss the frag in, but the frag hit the edge of the door and popped back out.
It don't matter. It
So
don't matter.
I jumped to the other side of the plane to keep from getting hit
Yeah,
by
I
the
probably would
frag.
as well. Right.
And all
Like,
of a sudden,
oh, they're all coming out. Fuck, 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 fuck.
it was
There's
like a
loads of them
football
there.
team coming out of the tunnel.
Yeah, Jesus Christ. I'm glad I got a full clip at that point, yeah.
Yeah, that was funny.
Oh, yeah.
Right then.
I'm looking forward to
so,
seeing that on the video.
Yeah.
yeah, I've got mission 4 in the pipeline now. I just have to finalize it, and then I'll be writing the app order. We'll fit that. Hopefully, we can fit that in before the holidays. So, but with that, let everybody drop down to squads, and I have to go do some shopping real quick. It's chicken cordon bleu with scalloped potatoes tonight.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Well, I must commend
And then
TFA on all their choice of uniforms because it made a big difference tonight. They were in winter camo, but because of what we had chosen, PID was pretty easy.
Yeah,
Yeah,
very
yeah.
easy tonight.
Yeah.
Brother, I'll have the leftovers because it's about a 20-hour drive to get there.
Yeah.
Well, except for in the very beginning, and I shot Nez in the ass.
We'll have
Yeah.
a discussion about that later.
Yeah, sorry about that.
I was going to
It's
say,
that junky
don't we
trigger
have
finger.
Home World rerun again Saturday?
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
Excellent.
And we'll have a mission Monday as well.
Good.
Oh, nice.
We're going to try to get into what we can before the season ends as well for Homeworld as well. We're going to end at roughly. We're going to have one more. Ray's got one more Monday, and then I got mission 18, episode 18, which is going to be the kind of the holiday theme. So it's going to be the end of the season for Homeworld as well.
Is that
Okay,
going
well,
to be
I've got to
a
go.
week on
Later,
Monday?
everybody.
Have a good one.
Later,
Red.
Red.
Have a good one,
Red.
Red.
Yeah, it's going to probably be Monday right before the holiday.
Right, yeah, I'm travelling up home that day, so hopefully.
We'll rerun that one again probably after the holiday as well.
Cool.
We got some time.
I may be late for the one on Saturday because going shopping early in the morning. My buddy's going to pick me up real early, though. We're going to go like 8 o'clock in the morning, so hopefully I'll
Beat
be
the
back by
crowds.
then. Yeah.
Yeah.
But if not, I'll be there a little late.
Yeah, no worries. I'm going to hop
We'll keep
down.
a seat warm for you.
Yep, I'm hopping down too.
And we found.
Later, everybody.
Yeah, nights
Later,
Later,
everybody.
buddy.
Later, everybody.
For fuck's sakes, Guns! I was wearing non-white uniform for a reason.
You were.
I'm
Yeah.
climbing up the tower. I'll say, pow!
when you see my video, the sun was just getting to the point where you were just a silhouette. You were not any. You were just a black silhouette, and I didn't know anybody had gone up that far.
Yeah, I was falling behind Hellcat, so that's why I was.
Yeah, I didn't see either one of you move up that far. I was looking, I was scanning the tops, and then all of a sudden I see two guys. I see one on the ground moving. I guess that was Hellcat, but it was just a dark figure. And then I seen you coming up, and as you came up to the middle, I got a perfect shot on you, so I took it. But
Also, going up, I was like, "Wow!" It was a good hit because it hit my right leg, and it was a severe injury. So I was bleeding pretty good too. I was like, "Fuck."
yeah, 'cause I was using AP.
Was it after mission? It does funky things with
You were put down
There
to
we
my
go.
chest.
There we go. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It does.
There you go,
some funny-
Hellcat.
Thanks. Yeah, it does a funny thing. I can right click and I go switch channel, and like nothing happens.
I just got your message when you said.
Yeah.
I just got it, and then you were pulled down.
Yeah, no problem. Yeah, that was good. That was good. Yeah.
Yeah, that was a lot of fun.
All right, we're going to have to work on your ability to recognize even in the light.
Yeah.
Yeah, my fucking leg, man, that hurt. I'm going up the tower. Whack! I'm like, what the fuck? There's someone behind us. Because we're taking fire from. Well, you think hotel was shooting in that direction? I know how half of them can't shoot at all for targets. You sit there, you can watch the rounds like just completely bouncing around. It's like, okay, so it makes uneasy trying to move, and that's one of the reasons I am not wearing white in the series because
Right.
yeah, PID, and it's how many times I almost shot hotel because I see white movement, I swing up, and then I just all of a sudden I get the name on their markers. I'm like, you lucky.
Yeah, the enemy, they've got, I didn't get a chance to have a good look, but they've got some like red patch somewhere high up on their shoulder.
Yeah. Well,
I was able to,
flag.
yeah, I was able to spot that quite quick, yeah.
And they're also, well, one, they also carrying AKs, but two, most of them were carrying AKs. I think they're, mostly AK type style weapons, Russian weapons. But on top of that, they also have a slight gray. That's why they can blend in some of the rocks and terrain quickly. But when bullets are flying and you got rounds flying at you, you pick up, you see white movement, you immediately just pick out white and you go to shoot, and then all of a sudden, like, that's when the other colors fold in.
Yeah. No, it was good though, yeah.
But 2,016 kilometers is the range I took out the guy I saw on the rooftop.
I got a sniper looking at the rating log.
Yeah, there was quite a few.
Don't know where.
I think that might have been one of the. I think you guys had the sniper teams, and that's what we were engaging on that road at one point. I got 2 snipers confirmed, and I know one of them was by the building, and I think the other guy was on that rooftop I was on, which happened to be the same rooftop I climbed up to. So I was looking at the dead body.
And now that I think of it, I might have been using the.
You were saying you were using thermal when you shot me in the leg.
Just thinking about that. I was using thermals. That's right.
You see, this is kind of one of the things I've been saying this while. Like, we don't use thermals often in missions is because people use it. Not that it gets you guys. Sometimes you forget, but it's people use it. They stay in thermal and they just see movement and they shoot.
Yeah.
Well, the problem is in the thermal, one, it don't always show the guns, and two, you can't tell civilian to hostile. And people see body movements, they start shooting it, especially through trees.
No, it's all outlines. It's well-defined outlines, but that's all it is really is outlines.
Yeah.
The thing about thermal's great for is recon.
Yeah.
You sit there, okay, I see people here, 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 and then you switch it to a different set, so that way you're not in thermal and watching. Because with the thermal, like you said, we had that mission where Gimpy shot the and Davros thing yet again. Davros gave a single shot in P90s. The problem behind it was he was in thermal, and then the civilian ran across his line of fire. But wasn't. If he had been out of thermal, he would have recognized a civilian running across his line of fire. Right. He didn't. He thought that was a target, so he kept shooting at it, and that's the problem with thermals, and that's why I don't rely on it unless I need to use it for recon.
I'd got a Night Stalker, but I never used it tonight, and it wasn't necessary. I use it to see if there's any bugger in there, and then once there's like a confirmation that there are humans, then I normally switch back to something that's got a little more resolution. Yeah,
which is what I did. As soon as it started getting light enough, I swapped it out for the other scope.
Yeah. Ray.
What?
Are you putting the AR2 drones in your arsenal, or are you doing it as a vehicle inventory item?
It's in a crate that'll be dropped next to the vehicle.
Okay. Just want to make sure.
That way I don't have to have it in the inventory all the time if I don't want anybody to use it. They don't get it.
Yeah.
No, there was no way I was going to let Twan lead that fight tonight. Yeah.
Like Hellcat messaged me when Twan was debriefing. You guys heard me on the radio. When we were mentioning they're doing stuff, I'm like, because these guys don't pay attention to their flanks. They get so tunnel focused shooting at everything, they don't have anyone watching their backs for enemy that will flank them. And sure enough, they had it happen most of the night.
Yeah, and the enemy's doing a lot more maneuvering, it seems, because
Oh yeah.
they were doing a great job of maneuvering tonight. It seemed like every time we fired on them, they would break up. Some would go right, some would go left to try to surround us.
No, it was good, but we were keeping our wits about us and
Yeah.
listening to where the fire is coming from. I got pinned down behind a fucking rock. I couldn't see this bloody guy, but somebody did. But another, it was on that last objective. I was getting bullets winging. I thought, this is not right. And that's when I start looking round and I saw the guys up on that eastern crest coming down. Yeah, just keeping your wits about you.
Yeah.
You know they're going to do it. But no, I had to push the fight. Otherwise, we'd have still been there.
Yeah.
Because what Hotel would have done, well, yeah, okay, they're good. They're good on Overwatch. They're taking targets. It takes them a lot of bullets, but they take. But they'll sit there all night and shoot at anything that moves, whether it's in decent, effective range or not, and you don't go anywhere. So yeah, there were a few points I thought, right, time to move.
Yeah, because when they were out there was like 820 meters, I think they were from us when that whole big group opened up out there.
Yeah.
I just turned around, I grabbed my Mars and I started lobbing HE at them.
Oh yeah. Yeah, there's times you've got to push the fight. You got to keep the momentum going. Otherwise,
yeah. Well, that was really the only thing I had that could reach him. I mean, the other weapon I was shooting at him, I wasn't. It was practically at the edge of my range.
No, it worked well. Yeah. Again, I'll say that's not the first time I've used Hotel to our advantage. Because I know how Twan works, and
yeah.
Yeah, let them pour firepower down, and then we start moving, and that's why I was trying to keep it towards the edges of objectives, as far away from Hotel as possible, because if they're pouring fire down, that's AI are not stupid.
Yeah.
Yeah, they'll start looking to the gunfire and they'll start to fixate, which gives us the opportunity to basically flank them, coming where they're thinnest. Yeah, but no, we got there, and I think we ran about just under 10 minutes over, which was fine. Yeah.
Yeah, it's no problem.
I'll tend to watch the clock as well, and I'm thinking.
Actually, I think we actually ended it right within time limit, because
Yeah.
outside of him having to go after, they went after that sniper. When we were telling us to meet up at Spartan's position, it was about 4 minutes to the hour. And then when he was talking about then he went about the tower, then the sniper, it was about 2. The only we ran a little over just to deal with that sniper, and that was it. And once it was confirmed that he was down, that's when he ended it.
Well, I was watching the clock, and it got to I think it was about 22 the hour, and I thought, right, time to move in. We've got to move in now.
Yeah, I think the other thing, he started the brief at the hour mark almost, and it still took 20 minutes to go through that shit.
Yeah.
It's like we're wasting. That's 4 we waste, and then we then sitting there waiting to figure out when we're moving. I think it was another 10-15 minutes on that, and then we finally moved. It's like,
Well, I was going to just set off, and by the time all the other stuff had transpired, and Ray was saying, when we're going to move, and that it was time to move. But as soon as we were ready and any information passed, I was going to head off for that bridge, But I thought, yeah, we'll lead. We'll take the fight to them, yeah. But yeah.
It worked out well.
Yeah. Sometimes tactics works in armor, sometimes they don't. But no, it was good. It was good. I mean, that the bridge bit worked well because we'd still got the dark, so we could charge and get across way across the bridge before the enemy had any idea. Because Hotel were firing, so they'd be looking for them. And then we got across. And then with that fucking funny rubber banding shit, I thought, oh God. I thought at one point it was going to crash the PC. Yeah.
Yeah, same here. It was bad in the beginning. That
Yeah.
first little bit. But I'll
In
tell you,
fact, I had one. I had a mini freeze. It must have lasted a bit. Must have been 10 seconds. It sent like 10 minutes. Bulldog and myself got bounced back to barracks.
Yeah, that's when he dropped my dog. That's when he dropped my dog down.
Yeah,
That's when
right.
it did that.
Yeah, I got a frozen screen and I couldn't,
Because I
oh,
got to the
shit.
vehicle, I heard about that. I was like, wait, what? And that was roughly right around the time he dropped my dog. 'Cause I felt the frame drop when he put my dog down. I was like, what the fuck?
and anytime I have a downed aircraft from now on, when I approach it, I'm hitting it with a friggin' rocket first.
It's fortunate. This is why you go pairs, you see, wherever you
Yes.
can.
Yeah.
Because I was ready, set up, and he nearly even caught me out.
Yeah, because that
you
was
said I'm
total-
crossing the frag, and then next second, oh fucking hell, they're all like, "Whoa, shit, whoa, slow down, dude!" Yeah, giggle switch, click, fire. Yeah,
Yup.
Jesus. I mean, they were so quick at getting out that I'll say nearly it took me by surprise. Yeah.
Yeah, they just all at once they just piled out, and they opened up fast too.
Oh yeah. There were two pilots in the lead with pistols, and but fortunately, I mean, they're quite squishy, so I was able to shoot through them at some of the other guys. Yeah.
The funniest part though was when I first walked up and I looked in, and the guys, all of the ones that were alive, were looking towards the back of the aircraft, and I stuck my head around, and all of these heads just turned around and looked at me, and we're just standing there for a second staring at each other.
That's when you sit there, you go, oh.
So yeah, first thing I did was hit the radio and say they're still up in here. Oh God, that was funny though. That was a good mission. That was fun.
Yeah. I still had that. It was like we'd done their HQ building, and I think you'd advanced off. Bulldog was already up at the hangar with the DC-3, and you started moving off, looking for the BRDMs and that. And all of a sudden, I had a fucking couple of guys come from nowhere from around buildings that we'd been in and out several times.
Yeah, when I was up on the apartment building, we had Twan and them all up in the ATC tower. And all of a sudden, I'm watching this guy in a little bit of a gray walking towards me, looking up. And I'm like, oh, that's a fucking enemy. And this is an area they apparently were just at. And I'm like, he's walking in the middle of the open. So I shot him. I was like, fucker.
Yeah, I mean, they were moving tonight. Yeah,
they were.
I don't know what. I'm sure we've had this sort of good AI response on. I missed mission 2. That's when the power supply had gone. But I think, remember from mission 1, I don't know what faction it is, but they seem to be coded well. Yeah, they do pretty much what they're supposed to do, and some oddities, but yeah, which makes it fun.
Yeah, the way these guys react, definitely.
He's used the 3CB Belarus faction all the way through.
Right. Well, they seem to work well. Yeah.
But CSAT Europe, I should say.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's why that's why you see the red on their shoulders, because of the CSAT logo.
Of course.
For CSAT to begin with, and then 3CB added on, they weren't that bad. But yet again, I have put a few 50 cal rounds in their face, and they don't seem to want to go down.
Oh yeah, I've had a couple of times tonight when it actually took a full mag to get them down.
Yeah, it was funny. Most times they, even at range, like 300-400 meters, you were able to one-shot them, and they stayed down. And yet other times you're like, are you going to die or what? Yeah,
yeah, it's like a crapshoot.
Yeah. No, it was good.
Because there was some, like you said, it took like a whole shitload of rounds to bring them down, and others I was one-shotting.
I mean, as if they're using the build a tank's damage roll.
Yeah. I mean, we were doing twice the damage tonight because we had 6 of us. Fucking hell. Yeah. I mean, that's 2 full alphas.
Yeah, we had a nice group tonight.
Yeah. Well, I'm hoping we get some more missions with maps where it suits Nez's sniper play, because not all maps are suitable.
No.
But the
No.
ones we've been having recently have worked really, really well.
Yeah, we've been on some really nice maps lately.
I enjoy covering you guys and, and all that.
It works,
And calling out what I see.
Hmm.
I didn't die tonight, which is luckily. And hey, Ray didn't even die tonight either, so which is nice.
I got killed at the end by Jez, but that doesn't count. And
Curly-
Gun's got it 3 times, but one of them might have been in the end. I don't know.
Yes, one was at the end because Jess killed him as well. So that's
Yeah.
2 times with Jess. And Curly died twice, but then he was next to me at one point and died apparently. But
Yeah, I didn't even hear any rounds come in. It was bizarre. All I heard was a respawn. Like, what the? How? And then you said he was right next to me. I was like, fuck. But you get lucky shots. We had that the other night.
well, he was, but then he moved apparently to someone else's position because I looked over to my left and then all of a sudden there was his dead body. But it's still, my dog got hit, but I didn't hear rounds hit me.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, I died twice and then once by Jess. Yeah.
I mean, that's fine. Makes a change from the bad old days of dying 7 times in a mission.
Yeah, yeah, really.
Yeah.
We seem to have an average of about 2 now. So,
Well, I know I died early on once because I got shot in the head. We were out in the
Yeah.
open and I was laying flat on the ground and
Yeah.
I was firing and somebody got me.
that's around the same time Curly got hit too. You and him died about around the same time.
Yeah, yeah. And
I'm quite amazed at how I get away with it because usually in a mission where we're for at a certain point, I'll push forwards, see if we can take the next step, and for some reason I don't get fucking slaughtered. I'm on a lucky streak. Yeah.
Nice.
I got Stupar again tonight as well. Last mission I got Stupar again. I got him. I just started shooting at their vehicle, at their direction of the vehicle.
I can't believe I didn't hit their vehicle at the end.
I probably fell short, or he shot and killed Twan, and Twan was in the process of moving, so the vehicle was doing a circle. So you probably overshot and missed.
Yeah, and also when it's doing a mission complete, don't forget the server's running its finale scripts and everything. So even a millisecond difference, particularly if that vehicle was moving, it ain't quite where you think it is because of the script lag.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Oh, it was lined up perfect on them too.
I was shooting at those guys when all of a sudden I got told, when I heard it over the long range, I switched over and I saw them and I just started engaging them, and I'm like, I didn't even, because the wind, I didn't adjust my a chance to adjust my settings because I was either I'm going the wrong direction or right, because that weapon system, the Ace ballistic system, is backwards. Where you should be technically adjusting left windage, it's like gotta go right instead. It's like it's backwards and it's weird. So I was eyeballing it, and when I realized where my rounds were dropping, I readjust quick, and then I hit the sniper, dropped him, and I hit shot at his buddy. His buddy took cover into the building, and I killed the sniper. So that was my second sniper. But yeah, I was like, hell yeah, 602 meters, and I was able to quickly on the fly adjust my shots. That's how you're supposed to be able to do it as a sniper.
One for you, Guns. A couple of missions ago, remember you kept missing those tanks you were overshooting.
Yeah.
If you've got more than 50 meters elevation in your credit, you're going to hit long every time.
Yeah, especially if you're shooting. Yeah, if you're shooting down onto them.
Yeah, if you've got about 50 meter elevation drop or more on them, it is going to go long. It's the laws of ballistics.
All right, so if I'm up high, I want to shoot a little short.
Yeah.
Yeah, especially the biggest one thing is if your first shot is overshot and they're sitting still and you overshoot it, it's always best to drop it down.
Right.
Because it looked like from the thoughts. I didn't watch your video, but from what I remember watching, I could see both rounds were like dead center where it was originally. But Yeah, if the vehicle's moving, that's one thing. We can, you take into consideration the vehicle moving, you're over adjusting vehicles faster than you expect. But if it's stationary and your first shot is an overshot, you always want to drop it. Like,
Right.
all right, I put my turret, my dot for the range on his turret, but I overshot. Put it right on the nose, and you guarantee to hit it.
Yeah, I did. I thought I dropped it a little bit, but I guess it didn't move very much.
No.
Yeah.
If you think it arcs when they launch, it slightly arcs. So you're
Yeah. Yeah, because I watched around every time it goes out.
so.
Yeah, I got to keep that in
And
mind.
it applies to rifles as well, but not quite as much, but it still does, you know.
Yeah.
You see, you're a sailor. You don't have to deal with elevation.
No.
Whereas Bulldog and myself, being ground pounders, we were taught about firing from elevation or up to elevation and stuff like that. Yeah.
Yeah, he was on the carrier dealing with stuff, so he wasn't dealing with their
Yeah,
weapon
see,
system.
as in the Navy, as being on a carrier, I never had any weapon training at all.
No.
I mean, I had boot camp, but that's it.
That's different. And that's one like a long time ago, and that's just basic. And it's in the same principles. You adjust your elevation on your rifles or your sights. It's basically all the same.
But the thing with armor, it's not 100% true to life. So,
no.
I mean, particularly when you played as long as Nez and myself have with TFA, you learn these things, like even if it's not true to life, in armor it's going to do a particular thing. So you just develop your own techniques for dealing with certain things.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah, it's only a game, but
right.
you can still learn to use the game to your advantage. Yeah.
But yeah, and Hellcat and I, we could contest as much as the game and every mods there's a lot of mods we've had since we started out to begin with. Of course, Ace and some of the basic stuff, RHS and stuff. We could fully tell you that from when we first started out to currently right now, they have improved and made it more enjoyable.
Yeah.
Especially with the thermals and stuff. It used to be you could see the guys inside buildings from a distance through thermal, because it didn't take in consideration of windows and all that shit. And you could. That's why he has his thing of hating rabbits as well, because of thermals. Buying it.
Yeah,
but
I'm not a fan of thermals. I'll use them, but I'm not a great fan of them.
Yeah.
But he's improved with it. But they improved. But it's ballistics has gotten a little bit better, but not. Again, the game is not 100%. And people don't take into consideration when they complain about some of the stuff is we're using multiple mods, and not all the mods are very compatible with each other. We got 3CB with some that's compatible with RHS, but we also got a German mod. We got all sorts of different mods. So using a vehicle from 3CB with RHS or base game stuff, yeah, your ballistics and your damage and everything is going to be ridiculously stupid because it's not accurate.
Yeah, right.
But we try our best. We deal with what we can.
Yep.
Yeah, I enjoy it. That's why I love that. I bring that Cypher up, but I'm like, that's why I'm able to run on the ground, because I brought my CVRS scope, and I have red dot and scope, and I've gone iron sights, and I got my pistol. I can do close quarters, and I'm willing to get in there. But knowing I have an Overwatch, the Hellcat knows I'm going to do my job and he knows where I'm at times. Yeah, falling off the roof did not help when I was coming down, but that fucking pissed me off. But it is what it is.
Yeah. I very seldom use thermals, and actually, I didn't bring that thermal for the thermals. I brought it for the night scope, for the night vision from it, but I switched to thermals while I was doing it because just out of habit, just scanning and stuff like that. But yeah, I very rarely bring one, and if I do, like 90% of the time, it's for the night vision, not the thermals.
Yeah, and that's why it's like, I'm surprised you haven't been taking the Matis lately, which is, it's good you use non-wired guide system, because you fire, you drop in the type deal. But
Yeah.
yeah, I've seen it where we've used the I've used the matches in a mission as an AT guy, and I'm sitting there like you go to fire that thing. I'm like, well, no, I'm looking through the thermals and I'm getting some heat signatures and I'm checking the range. And
Yeah.
the Hellcat's done that too. We've
Oh yeah, I
used
got
this-
fucking CD jumped down my throat. He thought I was gonna. It was on one mission. He thought I was gonna fire the Metis at this at these BTRs, but I said I'm not. I'm using the Fleur. Yeah. He goes, "Oh right, okay, yeah."
Yeah, we were supposed to stay still, quiet to a certain point, but we were getting eyes on stuff, and he was using it. He was getting. I'm like, I'm not firing it.
I'm not gonna fire at you, Stephen. Don't worry.
But yeah, that's the same thing. Like if we started using for the proper javelin, we use the British one, where you could use the CLU for thermal system because they got the green, white hot system, and yeah, you can, but.
Yeah, I've been sticking with the Mars though because I'm trying to get as proficient at it, as I can.
That's the only thing. You just gotta work or practice with them.
Yeah.
It's like I can sometimes, like that's why sometimes it's like I pick up a weapon. I was like, how the hell are you proficient? I'm like, I just practice with certain shit. It just comes natural.
Yeah. That's all it takes is practice.
Yeah, hip fire, and that's why I also get a lot of hours. I test things out on the server. And I spent hours testing stupid shit out for some reason.
Oh, I know. Many times I'll come on a game on Steam and be like late at night or something, and there's Nez. He's in armor.
Nez, did you update the training server file?
Yes, I did the other, not the file itself, but I did the mods.
Ah, right. You see, I don't think you did the mod line because I after I'd finished doing some stuff with the PC and plugging things back in, I went on the training server and I couldn't get on. It was moaning about these somewhat like DRC billboard, blah 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 blah. And I thought,
that's weird because.
And I checked the mod line. I thought, well, I've got it. In the end, I went on. I grabbed the HTML, created a new one, and it was fine.
Well, that's weird because nothing has changed with the server, and I had the command line with the current one. Because we've been using it for no problems.
It was odd because when I did go on, it then downloaded the 10 meg mission file. So I thought, oh, something's changed. Yeah.
No, the only thing I'd done was update the file, update the server for when the MPP mod updated. That was it.
Yeah. No. Well, don't know. Obviously, I don't know. I checked the mod line, but
yeah, I'll check it.
Anyway, I've got a brand new fresh HTML mod set, so yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, I'm going to, again, when that's what the thing about Christmas break is going to be, I'm going to be getting rid of the simulation gear. We haven't used it when it's training. People that do show up to training is so small. We're more efficient in what we're doing anyway. So the simulation gear was supposed to help with CQB training, working as a group, but the numbers haven't gotten to where people need to be practicing on that. So I'm going to get rid of that, and I don't think that's what's causing the AI issue where the AI state when you disconnect, the AI states where you were.
Yeah, I don't know what that is. Yeah.
It has to be something with Ace and the base game because that is a setting in Eden we have that enable AI shit, and we disable it because we don't need where we take over the body. But apparently, it's not clearing when you disconnect.
No.
And it's happening. It's happened a few times on mission server when someone got disconnected. I've heard it happen a couple of days. Like, oh, I disconnected. I had to reconnect in, and I jumped in my dead body, or my body where I was last standing. And it's like, we don't have the simulation gear, so I know it can't be that. So it has to be something with a conflict somewhere else that we just don't know. But yeah. Right, getting Ray's mission ready to go up on the server for Tuesday for testing this weekend. We'll get it up, Ray. I'll get it up on later. That way we'll test it Sunday. Everything looks good. I did put my loadout to my sniper guy anyway. So.
Alrighty, guys. I'm gonna cut.
Right. Yeah,
Alrighty.
I'm gonna reboot. I need to get coffee.
Yeah, I'm gonna hop from this and then get back for blood ready, and I need to find food. I'm hungry.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to do right now.
Food. Yeah,
Food.
I've been on the run since 8:30. Been on the run. I haven't eaten all day.
Well, I got some leftover pizza waiting for me.
Son of a bitch. You shoot me in the leg and then you'll have pizza. You know what? I know what I'm gonna do. I know they're doing some drone testing with an F-16 over in Florida somewhere. We'll hack in and grab that and find your building.
You ain't gonna find this building. You can't.
Hey Gus, what? Hey Gus, look outside. What? Smile. See that rabbit? Boom. All right, you take it easy. Hopefully see you tomorrow for mission.
Oh, I'll take it any way I can get it.
Yeah, I'm possibly gonna be able to be there and then have to jump out halfway, so someone has to probably take SG2 leadership just in case.
Alrighty, guys. I will see you tomorrow.
See you, Guns.
All right, see ya. Yeah. Reboot.
Alrighty, everybody. Have a good one.